you guys. Today we are going to enter these woods back here behind me. We're going to be setting up, we're going to start setting up our fence for our pigs, because our pigs are going to go back here. They're going to roam the forest. They're going to have lots of foraging, and they're going to go ahead and clear out a lot of this forest so we can actually go back in there and work through this forest. So come on, let's go check it out. We're going to enter here. We're going to use the trees as our, where we're going to put the electric fence, right? We're going to run it on these trees. So we're going to use this tree. We're going to come in, we're going to use this tree. We're going to come back in. Use this tree. Back here. I'm going to use that tree. Go over this. And then we're going to turn it from here. And we're actually going to use this tree. And then we're going to start making our way out there. We're going to do like a big square shape. So while we are, before we can even set up this fence back here, we've got to clear a space next to all the trees, right? So we can actually hook our little, screw our little thing in the tree that's gonna hold the fence on there. So that's what we're doing today. We're kind of clearing around the trees, mapping out the area, and trying not to get any more poison ivy while we're doing it. So that's gonna be fun.
Yeah, so in the forest, we're gonna do, on this open part, we're gonna do 10-foot sections, and then, well, because as we go down hills and stuff, we're gonna have to put one up top and one at bottom, so they might be closer. All right, we got, it's a log splitter, but it's got the sledgehammer on the other side. So it's nice and heavy, so it makes driving this in easy. And then we also got lucky that it rained yesterday because the ground is nice and soft. So these things go in real nice, especially with this thing. We don't even have to full swing. If your ground is harder and you're not doing it with raining, you might have to take some full swings on it, but either way. I did 30-inch posts. We're putting about a foot in the ground. I mean, you can feel it. It's not going anywhere. So, and I could have gone longer. Some people like 2 feet in the ground, but I was trying, we're using barn wood to make the posts, so I'm trying to kind of conserve wood. And then I feel fine with it because we ran so many tree anchors along it. These are really just to kind of hold the fence. They don't have any structural property. They're holding the fence at that 10 inches everywhere we go. So I've been getting it real tight, the line, and then I'll wrap it around here, and then I'll kind of like do it like a boat, like you would tie up a boat. Like I'll wrap it around there, then I'll come back and I do that cross twice and then loop it once, and then I've been doing that on everyone just to keep it tight so it doesn't, to stop the slack. Little helpers, piggy fence day 2. Getting them in the forest today. Okay, progress is being made. I haven't done any set length. It's probably a 12-foot. I just was able to string it real tight on the trees because I've been wrapping it around kind of like a boat anchor. Here's a good example of what to do on a hill. So we had a steep little ravine here. Kind of hard to see in the video. There, that's a little better. So we put 2, one on each of the tops of the banks and one at the bottom. And now it maintains that 10 inches all the way through. And then we've just been mixing, using trees and posts. And then we come here, and then we're gonna turn it. We're almost out of the forest. And then once we get out of the forest, break through, then we're just running posts the whole way back to our house. I want to thank everyone for supporting us. I couldn't have done this without my wife and kids, so anyway, last post. We're excited. I'm tired. I'm bloody. I'm itchy. I'm 95% sure I got poison ivy again.